Let's go. Batter up. We're taking the afternoon off. It's a beautiful day for a ball game. For a ball game today. The fans are out to get a ticket or two. From Walla Walla, Washington to Kalamazoo. It's a beautiful day for a home run. But even a triple's okay. We're gonna cheer and boo and raise a hullabaloo at the ball game today.
Hey everybody, welcome to Game 3 of the first round series between the Donkey Kong Wilds and the Wario Muscles. Wario is just one win away from sweeping the Donkey Kong Wilds out of the season. Daisy Kong is the first batter. Oh, Dry Bones! Somehow the ball went right through him, and Daisy's going to get an easy single. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Diddy Kong is up now. Strike one. High into the air. Wiggler's going to make that catch because of her long body. That's going to be one out. Donkey Kong is now up. After getting blown out last week, he is not taking no for an answer this week. Strike two. Dry Bones again cannot get to it. Tiny is up at bat now. With two monkeys on base. Two Kongs on base. That's going to be strike one. Strike two. And that's going to be a double play to end the rally. And now Wario Muscles are coming up for the first time today. There's still no score on the board, but Wario could open up the scoring opportunities. Donkey Kong is going to be leading off in the pitching. Monty Mole leading off of the Muscles. And he's going to get a ground ball up the middle. Dark Bones. Strike one. High and deep. Is it gone? Funky Kong cannot get it. It's over the platform for a home run. And Wario is already up 2-0. Funky Kong jumped way too early to grab that ball. And now it is 2-0 Wario. Wario already looks like he's going to pull off the sweep today. Wario coming up, and that's going to be a double play. And now Wiggler. Strike one. And that is going to be a base hit. Wiggler will make it to first base. Strike one. That's going to be a base hit up the middle. Blooper's going to go to first and Wiggler to second. And now Dry Bones is coming up to the plate. He will swing, and that's going to be a base hit. Wiggler's going to run home. She will score. That makes it 3-0 Wario. Strike one. And that's going to be the third out. Top of the second inning. 3-0 Wario. That's going to be a strike. Strike 2. Funky Kong hits it up in the air. He looks to have caught a wave. It's robbed by King Boo for 1 out. That's going to be 1 out. After the dinger heist by King Boo. Baby Kong, that's foul. Baby Kong, the youngest and the smallest on the Donkey Kong Wilds. But when he gets a hold of a ball, he can sure hit it a long way. He's probably the strongest of all the baby characters. There's 5 baby characters in this game. One of them is currently on the Daisy Flowers. 3 of them are on the Yoshi Eggs. And the last one is on this team. All of those characters are actually from Yoshi's Island DS, which came out a few years, I think 2 years before this game. And that's going to be out number 1. I want to say Yoshi's Island DS came out in 2006. I might be wrong about that. Hey Siri, when did Yoshi's Island DS come out? Yup, I was right. 2006. November 2006. That's what I thought. Uh-oh, Diddy Kong is caught in a trance. Waluigi, that's going to be a base hit. Dark Bones is going to run safely to home, making it 4-0 for Wario. Wario and Waluigi are both on base now. Wiggler, that's going to be 3 outs. And now Candy Kong is coming up for the first time in this game. Wow, Dry Bones makes up for all of his horrible plays by making an amazing sliding play to first base. Cranky Kong swings way too early for strike 1. Cranky Kong with the special swing. Uh-oh! And right after Dry Bones made that play, he makes another bad error. Now Daisy Kong is up. Deep drive to right center. Off the top of the wall, Cranky's going to go to third. I wish Cranky Kong was actually a player in this game. I'm honestly surprised he wasn't. Same with Candy and Lanky and some of the other Kong family members. And that's going to be enough. Finally, Donkey Kong is going to put one on the board. Makes it 4-1. After Cranky scores, Donkey Kong is looking to give Wario utter hell. Not just because he's ahead in the series 2-0, but also because Donkey Kong got blown out of the water last week. In case you haven't seen that game, go check it out. But Donkey Kong got absolutely blown away last week. And now Tiny Kong is up. That's going to fall for a foul ball. Another foul ball. Uh-oh. Wario with the phony. Tiny able to see right through it, but she wastes her star power on a foul ball. Wario going for the phony ball again. This time, Tiny sees right through it. It's heading back. King Boo makes the robbery. That would have been a grand slam right there. But another run will score. 1 run instead of what would have been 4. And that makes it 4-2. Oh my goodness. King Boo makes it 1 run instead of 4. And Dark Bones, for some reason, is digging into Donkey Kong's chest. Funky Kong hyping up the crowd. Waluigi makes the play at second base for the 3rd out. Man, this Donkey Kong Wilds team is not exactly up to par, considering... Let me look at the Sluggers thing here. That's going to be a base hit. Uh-oh, Diddy gets entranced by the flower. Considering the Donkey Kong Wilds were the last World Series winners, and they're about to get swept in the first round, well then again, I shouldn't say anything about that yet. Dry Bones hits it back, and Diddy Kong makes the catch for 1 out. And now King Boo. Donkey Kong, for the first time today, goes for the barrel roll. That's going to be outside for a ball. King Boo launches one. This one is way out of here. That almost went over the ruins in the back. Let's watch that again. My goodness, that almost went into the woods. And now it's a 6-2 lead for Wario. And Donkey Kong is pissed. And rightfully so. Monty Mole. Tiny gets there for the 3rd out. Wiggler makes the catch there for 1 out. Dixie is now coming up. All 5 stars. Dixie, that's going to be caught by Wiggler for 2 outs. And now Candy Kong coming up to the plate. Ooh, Waluigi falls and face plants as the ball flies right over him. Uh-oh, Dry Bones, that's going to be a base hit. Candy goes all the way to 3rd, and now she's running home. Now it's 6-3. Donkey Kong slowly but surely trying to loosen the gap. Or actually, no, trying to tighten the gap, I meant to say. Not loosen. Trying to tighten the gap. Daisy Kong. Again, this me was actually submitted by my good buddy Riley. In case you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. I forget what game it was, but the reason why I have Daisy Kong and Mario Toad characters is because apparently one of the things I'm most well known for is screwing up the characters' names. So Riley thought it would be funny to make me's based on all of my famous blunders. And he also sent me a drawing of one of my other blunders. Alright, Donkey Kong calls for a pitching change. He's going to bring in Diddy Kong, who is known for his famous banana curve. Oh, man, what a play! That was so close. I did not think it was going to make it. Strike one. Diddy Kong going for the famous banana pitch. Almost hit Wario on the bottom. His most treasured spot. Back and deep to left center. Gone. 7-3 Wario. And Wario is just basking in the glory. Donkey Kong tried to go for a robbery, but it was too late. Now it is 7-3. Wiggler, that's a strike. That's going to be a base hit. Wiggler's going to go to first. Blooper. Diddy Kong going for the banana. Ooh, that almost hit him. Ball one. The only real fault with Diddy Kong's banana curve is while it fools most of the batters, it doesn't always stay in the zone when it reaches the plate. It doesn't always stay in the strike zone. That's the only fault with that pitch. And speaking of Diddy Kong, he is up at bat right now. And he pops it up. Wiggler going back. She calls for it. And makes the catch. Blooper should have just left her alone so she could make the catch. Now Donkey Kong is looking for more vengeance. That's a swing and a miss. Strike one. Wario going for the old phony trick. Donkey Kong hits it high and deep down the line, but it's going to go foul. Wario going for the phony trick again. Oh, he got him. Strike three. And Donkey Kong is furious. All right, now it is time for a pitching change. Wario's bringing in his best friend, not his brother, Waluigi. I mean, it could be like, I have a best friend who's like a brother to me. I shouldn't say that. They both grew up in the same orphanage together. Tiny Kong, that's not going to be gone. Bounces off the wall into Wiggler's glove. Wiggler throws it back. But not in time to make a play. Funky Kong. He hits a grounder for a base hit. Tiny will go to third. Funky gets a single. Uh-oh. That's going to be 3 outs. Funky is out at second. Just could not make it in there, even though he slid. Alright, bottom of the 5th inning. 7-3 Wario. And Wario is looking to add on to that. He is not looking back, ladies and gentlemen. Strike one. Diddy Kong going for the banana curve that I was talking about. And that's going to be outside for a ball. That pitch wasn't even the strike zone, but King Boo swung at it anyway. And that's going to be a single. Diddy Kong is starting to get a little tired, even though he's only been pitching for 2 innings. Shy Guy, that's going to be foul. And double play. That's going to be outside. Or actually, I think it was inside. I don't even know anymore. Now it's 8-3 Wario. And Donkey Kong calls for a pitching change, even though Diddy has only been on the mound for 3 innings. And now Cranky Kong is coming up for what could be his only performance this season. Oh man, old man power for 3 outs. Alright, we are halfway through this ball game. It is now the top of the 6th inning, 8-3 Wario. Donkey Kong still hasn't gotten the big break that he needs, but that might be it. Dixie's going back To left, it's going down the line. It's gone. See you later. And Dixie makes it an 8-4 ball game. Oh man, that might just be the big break that Donkey Kong needs. 8-4. Wario is still in the lead, but this time now by 4. Candy Kong is up. And that's going to be 1 out. And Cranky! Old man power cranks it to right field. Robbed by King Boo for 2 outs. Holy guacamole. Good golly, Miss Molly. Daisy Kong slices it up the middle with the power of the stars, and Daisy is going to be getting a single. Now Diddy is up. I actually have to record as much as I can because I am starting my procedure prep tomorrow. I'm going to be getting a procedure done. Well, by the time this goes up, my procedure will already be long done, probably. I think this is going up in the first week of May or the last week of April. I don't even know anymore. Either way, Cranky's going to be up there pitching. Pitching and bitching, as they say. Outside again. Ball 2. Cranky with the star pitch. That's going to be straight to Funky for 1 out. Strike 1. That's going to go over Tiny Kong, and Wario's going to get a base hit. Wiggler. Straight to Funky for out number 2. It is the bottom of the 6th inning. Uh-oh! Tiny! Strike 1. And now the bases are loaded. Donkey Kong is caught in a trance. Cranky is not doing so hot. Donkey Kong calls for a pitching change. Yet another pitching change, and now he's going to bring in Tiny Kong. Strike 1. King Boo, deep line drive, off the pole for a grand slam! Even though it was in foul territory, it bounced off the pole for a grand slam. And now it is 12-4. Donkey Kong's future looks almost certain at this point. Tiny Kong's first pitch that she gave up was a grand slam. But Donkey Kong is still going to let her pitch anyway. Strike 1. Goodness gracious. Waluigi with the L ball, and that's going to be 3 outs. Man, Tiny is really, really angry. And rightfully so. I mean, the first pitch that she let go is a grand slam. Our first grand slam of the season. Donkey Kong! With Donkey Kong power, deep to left center, robbed by Wiggler for 1 out. Donkey Kong just cannot catch a good break. All season long, in all of these past 3 games, the Donkey Kong Wilds have been getting crushed. These guys have not been the same since last World Series win. And they'll probably be the first team eliminated. This is not the same World Series. I refuse to accept that this was the team that last won the World Series. These guys won the previous World Series, and they appeared in the championship game and lost against the Daisy Flowers. Which reminds me, I'm not going to be doing any more championship games because I'm only doing 1 season per year. Alright, and now Baby Kong is up to the plate. High. It's popped up straight to King Boo, and that's going to be 2 outs. And now it's Dixie time. Foul ball. Shy Guy manages to snag it before it rolls out, and that's going to be strike 2. Uh-oh. Wow! Wiggler makes an incredible save. Alright, we're headed to the bottom of the 7th inning. It is time for the 7th inning stretch. Feel free to take a quick stretch because we're about to get back into it here. Wario is up at the plate first. And Wario's pretty much wasted all of his star power while Donkey Kong still has all of his. And Donkey Kong calls another timeout. And we have yet another pitching change. This time, Daisy Kong is coming up. I think Donkey Kong is letting all of his teammates pitch, so they can get a chance at pitching before the season's done. I think Donkey Kong's pretty much accepted that his season's probably going to be over, unless his team can somehow come back. He's rotating pitchers now. Strike 1. Blooper. And that's going to be a double play to end the inning. Top of the 8th inning now. It is 12-4 Wario. This is Donkey Kong's second to last chance to try to come back here. Candy, that's going to roll on through for a base hit. Cranky, looking to crank one out of the park. Another base hit. Donkey Kong is currently down by 8 runs, and they've got 2 runners on base. Daisy Kong looking to make it 3. Yup, she will. And Candy thought about running home, but she decided to stay. And now Diddy Kong is up. Diddy Kong with the banana, serving it up here in the jungle. And Candy's going to run home. Uh-oh. Candy is out at home, and Cranky is safe at third. Oh my goodness. Turned out that the banana pitch was to no avail, as he completely forgot that King Boo has the arm of a giant. Able to quickly and directly throw it to home. Strike 1. Donkey Kong is up with 3 runners on. Line drive, base hit. 2 runners score, maybe even 3. Just 2. It is now 12-6. This might be the rally that Donkey Kong is looking for. Donkey Kong is really happy about that. And now Tiny is up after pitching for only 1 inning. Foul ball. That's foul. Strike 3. Tiny strikes out. Waluigi is happy about that, but he's getting pretty tired up there. You can see The sweat drooling down his face. And that's going to be 3 outs. Nice play. Bottom of the 8th now. This is Wario's last chance to get some insurance. He is most likely going to be moving on to the semifinals. Dry Bones puts the icing on the cake. Actually, no, he doesn't. That's going to be a double. And now King Boo. Another base hit. Donkey Kong could not get there. Dry Bones will be at third. King Boo is at first. Strike one. Cranky Kong. That's going to be a double play, but a run scores. 13-6. Cranky. That's going to be 3 outs. Top 9. 13-6. Baby Kong just sitting there. I don't know why he's not hitting. Strike 2. Strike 3! Wario just 2 outs away now from moving on. Dixie hits it high, going back, but it's foul. Dixie swings way too early. Ooh. Strike 1. And that's going to be the 3rd out, and that's the ball game. And that is the series. The Wario Muscles sweep the Donkey Kong Wilds and move on to the semifinals. The Wario Muscles win 13-6. And they move on to the semifinals. Alright, so that is going to do it for this week of Sluggers. Something worth noting is that from next week onward, there will no longer be 3 games a week. Instead, there will be 2, and possibly 1 in those situations that I will note when they come. But this was the last week that there will be 3 games a week. On Friday, starting next weekend, the Friday night game is going to be between the Yoshi Eggs and the Mario Fireballs at Yoshi Park. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. I will see you guys then. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.